Citizen Tosin, I just see in a WhatsApp status that Nigeria visa is going. Citizen Tosin, in a WhatsApp group I belong to, people are saying that Nigeria visa is going. Citizen Tosin, my agents just called me that I should send money that Nigeria visa is going.
Vivid imagination, your baby sign out for generation. Alamapuna, Lamopini, goes again. You got it on imagination. You got it
on. Don't let anybody deceive you. If anybody tell you that Nigeria visa is going, ask them to show you the one they have gotten. If anybody send message to you, Nigeria visa is going, just ask them, send me the copy you have gotten, and that's all. If they are able to send you the copy they got, and you verify that copy from immigration and it is true, then it is going. But if it's not, it is a vivid imagination. We all pray that the visa start going soon, but then it is not going for now. We hope very soon it will start going. Citizen Tosin, I just see in a WhatsApp status that Nigeria visa is going. Citizen Tosin, in a WhatsApp group I belong to, people are saying that Nigeria visa is going. Citizen Tosin, my agents just called me that I should send money that Nigeria visa is going.
Vivid imagination, your baby sign out for generation. Alamapuna, Lamopini, goes again. You got it on imagination. You got it.
Don't let anybody deceive you. If anybody tell you that Nigeria visa is going, ask them to show you the one they have gotten. If anybody send message to you, Nigeria visa is going, just ask them, send me the copy you have gotten, and that's all. If they are able to send you the copy they got, and you verify that copy from immigration and it is true, then it is going. But if it's not, it is a vivid imagination. We all pray that the visa start going soon, but then it is not going for now. We hope very soon it will start going. Hello friends, welcome to the show. Welcome again to the show tonight. Welcome to the show. As you're joining, please help share with your friend. It is that important. It is very important you help share the video with your friends. Thank you for joining. If you're there watching, just say hi. Let's see who is watching. Peter is there on TikTok. Nancy Baby, thanks for the like on TikTok. We have friends also joining on Facebook. We have Ude, God's Power also is there. God's Power, how far now? How you did? Baby, Oladumomi. Oladumomi, that's nice. That's a good name, Oladumomi. God's Power, Prince Adelowo. How ya doing? How ya doing? DK on our WhatsApp. I'm waiting for you. DK, where are you? Okay, friends, welcome to the show. Thanks for the show of love. God bless. Tonight we'll be talking about, we're actually starting a countdown from today. From today, we'll be starting a countdown. A countdown for the work permit issue. Next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, we make this work permit problem to be 2 years. 2 years that we have entered this issue. Mr. Joseph, I see you. Please hang around with me. We are still going to do this tonight. It's been 2 years now. Count down to the 2 years that we are facing this issue of work permit and visa ban. And we are starting a countdown from today. From tomorrow afternoon, we will be playing some broadcasts that we have had before now. Some broadcasts that we have had some time ago. We'll be playing them to you so that you know all the works that we have put in place, how much we have tried regarding this issue of work permits, and most especially, as this issue is about 2 years now, we are going to embark on a social media, print media, and media houses tour. Discussion, interview, we are going to embark on that. We are going to be discussing all this tonight. So if you're watching, you want to share this video with a friend, with a Nigerian that is living, working in UAE, whether they are affected already with the issue of work permit and visa ban, or they are not affected yet. Mind you, some people were not affected this time last year, but now they are affected. Some people, their company have told them that they will not be able to renew their visa. Some people don't even have money to pay for the next house rent. So we all need this issue to be solved, to be fixed once and for all. Somebody will want to say, you have been talking about this issue for all this while, and the issue is still there. Why have you been talking about it and the issue is not there? Toxin, Dion Tolulope, how you dey? Chairman, as my family is there too. Somebody will say you have been talking about this issue, but the issue is not solved. Why? The issue is not solved because only few people are making move on solving the issue. That is one. Secondly, is because we have a president that is incompetent. Talking about the Muhammadu Buhari administration. From the president to the Minister of Foreign Affairs to the ambassador they sent to UAE, they are all a bunch of incompetent. And when you have this type of people at the realm of affair, you cannot get solution to any problem. When you have the kind of people with the kind of mind they have, we have met with the ambassador a number of times, and we can tell you for a fact the kind of mind he has. It's not about movement. Who is this one? They enjoy your life. So we can tell you the kind of mind they have. So if people have that kind of mind, and maybe because their people don't usually travel as much as people from other ethnic, because no matter how you want to discuss this issue of work permit, people from a particular region in the country, Nigeria, have been affected than people from other region, except we want to deceive ourselves. And if you have been following me for a while, you will know that Citizen Oluwatosin, I'm not scared of talking and saying the truth, no matter whose horns, no matter who doesn't like it. We are, however, going to say the truth. So now that we have a new government, now that we have a new regime in power, it is the time for you and I, Nigerians living, working in UAE, it is time for you and I to come together, form a united front to addressing the issue of this work permit and visa ban. So tonight we'll be talking about, I posted a news. If you're following me on Facebook or you are on one of our WhatsApp groups, we have 3 of them. If you are there, you will see that I posted a reminder from Facebook. It is actually a post I made 2 years ago. Facebook reminded me, and the post is talking about how UAE make soft, how UAE lifted some of the COVID protocol on Nigeria, which they didn't do for other nationality. But because they are particular about the Nigerian market, because they want the Nigerian market, they had to lift some COVID protocol on us, especially so as to accommodate us, so as to appeal to our government that have described the 3 hours, the 4 hours before flight COVID test as discriminating against Nigerians. But still, even with the protocol being lifted, the Nigerian government under the authority of the Minister of Aviation, Adi Sidikar, they refuse to lift the ban on Emirates Airline. And within some days, work permit ban was placed on Nigerians living working in UAE, and the issue is still there until today. So we'll be talking about that. We'll be expatiating more on that. That issue actually is causing a lot of discussion, a lot of debate, argument on our WhatsApp group, and we have sent the link of this show to the WhatsApp group. If you're on the WhatsApp group and you have any opinion about the issue, please just send a request to join the show so that Nafla, I see your request before. Send your request again to join. Okay. Hello, how are you? Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. Is it fine to come on camera?
No, you're discussing something very sensitive right now, and I cannot put my face on it.
Okay. I guess I'm an ass. My face is here.
You have the choice. I choose not to show my face.
Okay, your contribution. I've seen a couple of your message in the comment section. Tell me. No, I'm not reading my comment. I get distracted, so I'm not reading them.
Yeah, regarding the issue, I believe it's like from what I heard, I don't want to confirm neither deny that it's like kind of like political aspect. So this is why you don't see any commentary from the UAE government or the Nigerian government if you know about it.
It is political. That is why what?
It is political, and neither of the governments have any commentary about it. It's somehow like underground stuff. So neither one kind of. I appreciate that you're trying to make a change, and I know like a lot of people look up for you. It's just a matter that I believe that this thing happening their own way because it might take a while. I'm just giving you from some resource. It will take a while. But recently, I've heard that some Nigerian visas has been processed, and I think when it comes from the perspective of the people who are holding higher degrees, that's what I heard.
Okay. I will start from the last one. That is not true. That Nigerian visa is going right now. It is not true. It is.
If you have the money, they will proceed it. I spoke to one person on TikTok. He opened a company, and that company will bring a lot of like millions or whatever. And that his visa was literally processed because it's the kind of like investment in UAE. And I know my country, they want anything that can bring investment. So if you have the money, if you have anything legit, like you own that they can pass your visa. Trust me on that one.
Okay. If you have your money, how many Nigerians are coming to bring their money? Only few of Nigerians are coming to invest in this country. Majority, the large number of us are coming to search for jobs. Yeah, to search for job. So the news that is flying around recently that uh, Nigerians are able to get. If you're watching on Facebook, you might want to join us on YouTube. Facebook is bringing some I don't know, they're having problem. Maybe some people are trying to report the show. Maybe some people I'm sorry, I'm coming. If you're watching on Facebook, please, you might want to join us on YouTube. I think YouTube is more comfortable. I don't know, some people are reporting this show. Some people are reporting this show. Some people are comfortable and they, so if you cannot see us again on Facebook, just please join on YouTube, then we can move forward from there. Uh, Join on Facebook, on YouTube, so we can move forward from there. In case you are not seeing it, it's still visible now. In case they disconnect it. Now, the rumor that is going around that Nigerian visa is going through recently, it started 2 weeks ago, but till now, most people cannot show us the one they have gotten. Till now, if you ask any one of them to show you, they are only sharing like 3 copies. More than 20 people have shared 3 copies with me. When they get 1 copy, everybody is sharing up and down. I've told people repeatedly that Nigerian visa is going. It is not a TikTok video thing. It is not a YouTube video thing. It is what people can present evidence. Is what people can show that I've gotten it. It's what people can show evidence that I've gotten it. So it is not a YouTube or TikTok video. I've told people that even if I tell you that visa is going, ask me to show you the one I've gotten. Till now, most of the people that are posting, most of them are visa agents, some visa company, telling people that Nigerian visa is not going. But till now, they cannot show us the one they have gotten. They cannot show us. So the issue is political. I agree with you, 100%. It's political. I agree with you. But then I believe because of my involvement in this issue, from maybe the first month this issue started, I've been following up with this issue from the first month it started, that every day of my life for almost 2 years now, every day I'm either in a meeting or in a discussion with people or in a live show like this talking about this work permit issue. So I understand, and not only coming online to discuss them, meeting with the Nigerian government representatives here in UAE, sending people to meet with the Nigerian government back home in Nigeria. So I think to an extent, I understand this issue. And because I understand it, let me say something. The issue is political. I agree. Can this issue be solved? Yes, 100%. Will this issue last for a while? If the Nigerian government want it to last, it will. If they want it to end soon, it will. The UAE are very accommodating. They are very accommodating. In all this issue, the UAE have no fault or problem in this whole issue. It is the irresponsibility of the Nigerian government that they are not be able to meet with the UAE government to discuss the issue of this issue. Now, I will tell you why I've said this. The Nigerian president, the former president that left, Muhammadu Buhari, visited this country twice. Why is this issue of work permit is there? And those 2 occasions he visited, he never mentioned the issue of work permit or visa ban Nigerians are facing in UAE. Maybe he doesn't know about it. He was not briefed about it. He doesn't understand the issue. I don't know, but he didn't talk about it.
But you know, it's some kind of like under table stuff that you cannot even bring it to the public because it might harm the.
But there was a time. Okay, he doesn't want to bring it to public, but there was a time before his tenure ended There was a time he brought it to public, or his aides brought it to the public, that the president called, the Nigerian president, Buhari, called the UAE president for condolence when the mother-in-law died, for condolence. Then use that occasion to discuss about the visa ban Nigerians are facing in UAE. So if it is politics, they don't want to discuss it publicly, it's on that table, why is he discussing it on the phone, and the media head is telling with Nigerians about it? That's another thing. Now, from my belief is that it is because Nigerian banned Emirates Airline for a whole year. That is why this work permit is there. And if I say this, I have stories to ban it, not what I had, not what people tell me. I'm talking about newspaper publication. For me, I follow Khalid Time in UAE. I know they are verified news outlets. I followed Khalid Time from before COVID. And from COVID, I follow them back to back. So I will give you newspaper publications. Some of my videos too, I put there newspaper publications of how this issue started, what event leads to another event. Like the throwback I posted today on the 19th of June, 2021. Before that 19th of June, 2021, January 2021, UAE introduced a 4 hours before flight COVID test for Nigerian passengers. Now, what does this mean? This means if you're a Nigerian passenger, you're coming to UAE, you need to do 3 tests. You do yeah, sure. You have to do 48 hours before test, before coming to the airport. When you get to the airport, you do 4 hours before test, before flight test. Then when you landed, it's good to see your face. When you landed in UAE, in Dubai, you will do in Dubai, not even in UAE, in Dubai, because people were coming to Dubai, only Dubai that time. You will do another test in Dubai, making 3. Now, when they introduced this January 2021, the Nigerian government said this is discriminating against its people. And for this reason, they banned flights to Dubai from Nigeria. When they banned this flight February, UAE also banned flight to Nigeria, and there was no flight between these two countries. Visa was still there, but there was no flight. Now, June, when the ban has been there from February, March, April, May, June, 4 months since the ban was there, UAE lifted some COVID protocols on Nigeria. That was the news that was published 19th of June 2021. That they lifted ban on 3 countries, Nigeria, India, and South Africa. And they said, they stated the protocol for each country. Now, I posted that on my Facebook today. If you read through the protocols for each country, you will see that the protocol that was put in place for every other nationality, they purposely relieve it from Nigeria because Nigerian government was having problem with it. But because they want the Nigerian market, they relieve Nigeria of that protocol. That protocol was still put in place for Indians. But still, the Nigerian government, under the supervision or authority of the then Minister of Aviation, Hadi Sidika, they still claim that they will not lift the ban on Emirates Airline. Why? You said people put a protocol for you. The protocol is discriminating and is bad for your people. They lifted the protocol. Still, you refuse to let them operate their airline. in your country. And when that news was out on 19th of June 2021, 24 or 48 hours after that, the UAE lifted the ban and relieved Nigeria some protocol. The Nigeria government, Adi Sidikar, Minister of Aviation, said they have seen the news. They are still not going to lift the ban on Emirates Airline. And the following 3-4 days after that, UAE stopped giving work permit to Nigerians. That is on the 27th of June, the following week. Just 3 or 4 days after that, Nigerian government remained adamant to letting Emirates fly to Nigeria. So see, we can say it is political, it is, but then their event.
It is one an eye for an eye. That's what I see. That I don't want to be a politician and put my own assumption on things, but you can tell that this is kind of like indirect pressure that comes between both parties.
But what I believe is, if the Nigerian government are being responsible to playing their own part well and making right negotiation, this issue will have been lifted for a long time. Now, in one of the visits that the Nigerian government had, one of the media aides to the president also said that since the establishment of both countries, UAE and Nigeria, there's no memorandum of understanding between these two countries. If you're watching, I'm giving you all this foundation so as to have a better understanding of what this issue is all about, so that some government officials will not tell you that it is because of Nigerians in UAE, they are fighting, they are doing this, they are doing that. That is why this issue is there. Because if we have a better understanding of a matter, we will know how to find solution to it. So we will know how to find solution to the matter. That is why I'm laying all this foundation. Because for us, for this issue to be lifted, it will get to a point that we need to call on the Nigerian government to be responsible to their responsibility in case they have forgotten us here. In case they have forgotten us, we need to call them. So, and in calling them, we need you. We need you. We need everyone. In order to call on them, we need you. We need everyone. And the more the number, the more the hacking to the calls. That is why I'm giving all this background updates. My hope is that when okay, so
Yeah, I don't want to take a lot of things for time, but I believe that me and you we agree on some parts that it's a political pressure that's happened between both parties, and sadly, it's just to see like a lot of people are suffering because of it. But I believe that future-wise, there are going to be amendments because this cannot last for too long. But I believe I'm not saying I don't represent UAE or any official government. I'm just saying from my own vision of the whole thing. There will be amendments, but it will be a bit more restricted because right now, aside even from Nigerians, we have a lot of overstayed issues in UAE, especially after COVID, where the market has dropped and you see now people are homeless all over the place. So I believe there's going to be amendments, but they're going to be even more restricted because eventually in the end, UAE specifically Dubai, it's a tourist destination, so they cannot adjust to that. They cannot be Europe, for example, where they have to ask for bank statements. So. But I believe in the process, they might start taking that into consideration because now the overstay issue is a lot. Even me having to have a lot of people, it's becoming tougher and tougher for them. And for them recently, they do not tolerate any kind of sense. If you are overstay, if you want to go to fix your fine, I promise you 60 to 70% your case might work because otherwise they will force you to deport you because for them it's just like overwhelming. Because I had a friend who recently was deported, although her issue was going to be had a lot of supporters, a lot of documents to prove that she can move on with her life, but for them, it was like, deported us. It's overwhelming.
No, if they will put a lot of protocols, restrictions there, we are happy about that. Believe me,
I believe it's fair. I believe it's fair, so everyone can have the rights. Both parties can have the both parties can have and practice their rights. I believe that restrictions is important.
it will give us, if more restrictions are there, it will limit the influx of nuisance. It will limit the influx of those that do not really have business to do in the country and just come in. It will also give us a kind of sanity will be there in a community, because in the issue that in a case everybody can just flux in anytime and there's no really a basic to scrutinize people. I understand the country is a tourist country and there might not be a lot of protocols there like other European or other Western countries will be, but still it will be our gain. It will be our gain if more protocols, more restrictions are be there, so that people that will be coming will be refined people. In this, in finding solution to these problems, I will not mention the name, but there's a country that once had this kind of problems Nigerians are having now. They had their own for close to 10 years. It was recently lifted. In finding solution to these problems, we had to visit their embassy. We met with their ambassador. What have you guys done? You guys have the kind of problem we are having. What have you guys done to make sure your problem is solved? You have same problem with us. Your problem is solved. What have you done so that we can replicate whatever you have done so that our problem can be solved too? And they gave us some points to work on. But then we are just individuals, we are just citizens, we don't have power. So whatever points they gave us, we collect these points, take it to our embassy. But what have they done about it? That is why most of the call is on the Nigerian government to be responsible to their responsibility. If they are responsible, if the UAE government see that the Nigerian government really want this problem to be fixed, this problem will not last another 1 week. But there are a lot of things that is lagging on the part of the Nigerian government.
Yeah, it's kind of like bigger than us.
Talking about memorandum of understanding, debt-owned, orientation of Nigerians that are in this country, all the nationality that have similar problem, what have they done? They move forward to going to different emirates, talking to their people. Thank you very much for the gift. Talking to their people, orientating their people about how to live in UAE. This is what you do, this is what not to do. But is our own government doing search? Are they ready to sign the memorandum of understanding? Are they ready to pay the debt that they are owing, even when they have the money to do that? So the problems lies most with them. And that is why all the time we are calling them all the time. They are the ones we are calling out that they should fix the problem, because to our best understanding, the UAE really want us. They don't want us to leave. They want to deal with us. They miss us. Companies in UAE, they miss their Nigerian staffs. We have documentation of Nigerian staff having to leave company, and people were crying. They followed the guy up to the airport. So they miss us. But then, our government ready to fix the problem we are having? If the UAE don't want us, they will not lift the COVID protocol for only Nigerians. Meanwhile, they still maintain it for other nationalities. But because they want us, that's why they do that. But then, is our government ready to do the right thing?
I don't think the issue, again, I don't speak for any government. I'm just giving my personal opinion. Again, I believe the issue it's from government to government. And again, the victims, I repeat my point, the victims are the I don't think UAE or also like for the matter for the time being, I would recommend people not to shift to UAE, or any person who's hustling, don't shift to UAE unless you're investing, because UAE is not a place for you to work hard. It's where you're gonna work smarter, and it's not a place for you to start from the zero. It's a place where you have that pile of money, you want to throw an investment. So please think again and again when you want to such. I would rather you spend that money in any country in Europe. I know Europe is harder, but just because UAE is easier doesn't make it better. That's what the point I want to add. If you agree with me, I don't know. For me, this is my opinion again, because this is from my observation that I noticed about Nigerian and other African nationals. A lot of people come here, all the money that they have, they float around here, eventually for them to get a job or to find a job, and they find themselves eventually in months with overstay issues, and also with no money to have around. So this is my just call out. Think about it through. Leave UAE for now, because this issue has been going on for 2 years. Until we hear something officially from the government, don't make any decisions just because you're desperate. Seek for other options. There's a lot of countries around this world.
Yeah, you're absolutely right there. Yeah, I agree with that. Right now, what right now there's no need for people to come here. For now, there's no how people can come here. The only thing is we can advise those that are here already. Even those that are here already, most people are, the sign is cool. Okay. Most people that are here already, most people are leaving the country to some other part of the world that will accommodate them more. The thing is this: most Nigerians are actually not coming to UAE to come and stay forever, because for me, yeah, for me, when people come, I tell them, when you come here, see this place as a gateway to navigate. If not for COVID, I will be out of this country also by now. Because when I joined, I remember, the reason I resigned for where I was working. When I joined my company, I was meeting new old staffs. So I met a guy, the name Usman. Then he told me he's been in the company for 5 years. Then in my mind, I'm like, what the hell? You have been in the same company for 5 years? This is not me. So I started renewing my contract, and I discovered that I started telling new staffs that I've been in the company for 5 years too. So whenever a new staff come and I'm telling a new staff that I've been in this company for 5 years, then I remember when I was saying in my mind, I was, man, fuck you, you have been in this company for 5 years. So from that day, I said, no, I'm going to leave. So for me, I believe UAE is just a gateway for most Nigerians to come, pass through, and to other destinations. But then, as we speak now, most people are stuck. Most people don't want to go out. They have a lot of fine. Most people have paid for visa and they cannot get the visa. They have accumulated a lot of fines, thinking that the ban will be lifted, it will be lifted. And as the day goes by, fine is adding up and the amount is getting huge. Now, most of us have love for this country. We don't want to go without pass, and we will have banned. And we cannot return to this country that we have loved so much and spend a good number of years here. So that is why some people that I know are still hanging around saying, let's hope things will be resolved. And another thing is, Dubai is fine. Some other Emirates are not giving fine reduction. Some other Emirates will not give you fine reduction when you even have your flights and you want to return home. So, so most Nigerians want to go back home, re-strategize, go to other parts of the world. But then when they go to other parts of the world, they have made their money. There's nothing sweet. After making that money, you cannot come to UAE. Probably when they are in UAE, they are working menial jobs. Because I can tell you for a fact that some Nigerians that are in this country working menial jobs, if they find their way to a country to another country, especially English-speaking country, they will have better position. So if they go there, have better position, make more money, it will be a thing of joy coming to the country that you have suffered so much, coming to look around. Such have happened to me before I was in Alain. And when I was in Alain, they were building one hotel. That time I was like, oh, this hotel is very nice. I will sleep there one day. But my salary will not allow me to sleep there. After 3-4 years, I left Alain. I had cause to go to Alain again. Then when I'm in the bus going back to Alain, I'm telling myself, oh, that hotel, I will go and sleep there tonight so that I can satisfy my thirst. So most people want to go to other country, make more money, but then they love this country, and how do they come back here? That is why they are still hanging around. I tell you, if work permits start going now and people start getting visa, getting their work back, most people are still definitely going to leave because of the trauma, the depression, the tension they have had in the last 2 years. Really is devastating. It is devastating. Nigerians are just kind of people that they are resilient people. And in everything that happens, we find joy. We find a way to make ourselves happy. We find a way to navigate through things. I tell you, if any other nationality will pass through what Nigerians have passed through in this country in the last 2 years, it will not be as funny as this. Sometimes, I'm telling myself that even the UAE government is just wondering that these Nigerians, how are you guys coping? Even the UAE government is just looking at these guys, how are you guys coping in this country? Because even during COVID, some people were jumping down from their balcony during COVID. That happens to the whole world, not only to them. So Nigerians are a resilient people. They still find a way to move on.
Yeah. So this is what I love about Nigerian most. By the way, sorry guys, I was listening to you, but at the same time, I was checking for a way to see if you can lift your ban, a permanent ban from your system if you were able to pay whatever. Apparently, you need to speak to a lawyer in this matter. So I'll try my best to seek information from a lawyer that I know to see if it's possible for you to lift the ban even after being deported or finally.
Okay, I'll go out with outpass.
Yeah, I want to add enough information, but also I want to say something. I know some of y'all are just sitting there waiting and hoping, but I don't want to discourage anybody, but what you guys are doing is basically is going to affect you even more. I know that most of you have the love of this country. You already love your lifestyle. You love the people around. You love the atmosphere, the destinations in UAE, and you want to stay more. But knowing that staying more and getting into fines, which leads you to an overstay fine that it might get to up to 60, 70, 80,000 dirhams, for example, might actually lead you to lose that thing, to lose staying in the country. So my advice for you, I know it's hard. I know some people took loans and pay so much money to get here. But is it worth it for you to stay here, waiting and hoping for something you yourself have no control about? So I'm not letting you find that. Okay, no problem. But my advice here, try to take the moment to think about those fines. My advice, I would rather most of y'all just go back to their country and come back in their own convenience. I know it's hard. I know I'm not speaking. I'm speaking also to some of you guys here, and I know that maybe it's not gonna hit you, but trust me, the moment you're gonna go to get fine reduction, that it might reach like 60K or 50K, then suddenly they reduct it to 20K. You don't even have that 20K in your hand. So what will you do? And that thing is gonna hit now, and that time, and that moment, you're gonna remember, oh, she said it. She said it. Because this is what happened to my friend. I kept begging her to fix her overstay issues since 2020. And And then her fines reached to 60. When I went under the sun, 50 degrees, 3 days in a row to ICP trying to fix her stuff, they reduced her fine to 20K. I didn't even have 20K, so eventually we had to deport her. Now she's back to Kenya with zero. Nothing. And you know, she had the nursing degree that she just got. She had another teaching degree, and she had 4 cats here. Her whole life was all in Abu Dhabi, and now she lost it. She can never even see her cats again, or her friends again, or her co-workers again. So guys, please, I know as much as hard as it sounds, do not wait for something you're not in control. I believe the sun will rise again. You guys will earn your visa again, but do not risk by just waiting and do nothing about it. If it's for you, go back home until things settles down perfectly. I know it's tough, but for your own good, if you love this country, if you want to go back to this country, overstay is our friend. I don't want anybody to call me and tell me, oh, no, I'm stuck, they deported me. I'm not going to pick up that call because I said, oh, I don't call me. Don't call me.
Yeah, you are actually right. You are right. And you are right. Sometimes also we advise people if it's within your power, you can go back. But then, see, well, and the people in the comment section say they don't want to go back and they will not go back, overstays their friend and all that. If sometimes you just want to reason from their point of view and you will agree with them. For me, I have visa. Up till late of next year. I still have visa till December next year. So for me I have visa. Alhamdulillah. So for people that say they don't want to go back, if you take time to, you will understand that why should they go back? But
I've seen the comments. I understand Nigerians completely, but I want to add one more information. Do you guys know that nowadays, if you get banned from one GCC country, that the other GCC countries will ban you as well? So I'm not speaking out of the area. And if even maybe in the future you want to apply for a European country, and they see and check and they see that you have been banned from the country, your only crime maybe it's gonna be overstay. But for the African banned from Dubai, what did you do? Look.
no, if we leave Dubai, no need to go to other GCC country. What are I looking for? Dubai is.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Let's say, for example, you get an offer in Qatar, in Oman, and they say that they check that you have, I think, Dubai ban, they ban there also. Now I think it's one system. Like how you see the shit again, you will survive. You will understand. Papa, I understand. Don't be stubborn. I'm telling you, don't be stubborn. But I'm telling you, I know you guys will survive. But you guys want the best for yourselves. And I want the best for you guys. I'm not talking because I'm talking because I know you guys are hustlers. I know you guys.
But for me, really, I don't care about other GCC country. I don't know why. I don't really care about them. If somebody will go out with hard pass and they will not let the person, or go with deportation and they will not let the person come to other GCC country, may they hold them. May they hold their country. I will instead advise that any Nigerian that will leave UAE is not really advisable to come back to any other GCC country. You might want to come back because you might want to come back because you have Dubai experience. For me, I work with GMG, with Sun & Sun, Nike for 6 years. So I might want to take that experience, and they have branches in all GCC. They have branches all over GCC. So I might want to take that experience to other GCC country and I'll be appreciated more. Having 6 years or 8 years experience in Dubai. But then, why do I want to come to other GCC country? Let me just go to.
You get to travel. Let's say you work on a social media. For example, I used to work for a media agency. Every 2 months, they require me to go to Saudi.
Okay. Okay.
Why would you put yourself in that situation where Imagine you have a good job in one
later, and you have to travel around.
Yeah, and be like, the way I cannot do it, I cannot do it for what? How? And Dubai is one of the most, I mean, one of the like famous international cities, Tokyo, Dubai, London, New York. If you are born from Dubai, yeah, it's like you are cutting one of your good chances to good jobs, especially international jobs where you have to travel around.
For, no, it's not racist. By the way, talking about racist, there's no country in the world that are not racist. There's no country. Even in Nigeria, some Nigerians still feel they are being discriminated because of where they come from in Nigeria. So even in some other country, even Kenya, I have Kenyan friends that they have some part of Kenya that want to leave also, don't want to belong to the other part. So tell your people to stop collecting. So no, if any company will collect your passport, you or the company do not know the law. If you guys understand the law, then one of you will restricted giving the passport or collecting the passport. If the company knows the law, they will not ask for your passport. And if they don't know, they ask. If you know the law, you will not give them. You will quote the law for them that you should not give your passport, and they will understand.
And by the way, I want to say another thing. All of you guys here, the 85% who are watching, you guys are adults, matures, above 18. Even by law, when you do a crime, they're not gonna take you as an underage person and say, as a kid, you're mature. Any person, even, I'm sorry guys, I have to say it, even out of desperation, you sign a contract that deprives you from your rights. It's your responsibility, not the country, not UAE, not your country. It's your own responsibility. Anything that you sign on paper, it is your own agreement that I agree that I want my rights to be deprived by this company. Because if you are not aware about the law, that is your fault. The law cannot protect the fools.
Somebody say you guys are saying this thing because you haven't experienced. Let me tell you my own experience. I work with Sun and Sun Sports. In case you don't know, Nike. I work with Nike. And I work with them in different Emirates. From, I might not remember the year, but for over 2 years, I have my passport with me. I resigned November 2020. Now the reason is this. Ever since UAE passed the law that we can keep our passport with us, I keep my passport with me. The thing is, for my company, they collect people's passport because they will give you the shutter key, the store key. So I keep my passport with me because I don't want to take the store key. Because I don't want it. Because the branches I had worked, we were over 70 staffs. So if there are other 69 staffs, or probably people in my duty, more than 30 other people in my duty, why do you want to give me the key? I don't want. So I keep my passport with me. So I've been in that situation before. The thing is, people don't, when some people, when they see their boss, they see their boss as God. I'm not reading the comment. Okay, bro, I reported to the concerned ministry. They said they have nothing to do.
If you're working for any government entity, let me just say this: if you're working for any government entity, you have you have access to sensitive information and some sort of stuff. So by the company, the public sector law, they will have to hold up on your passport in case one of you, I'm not saying, one of them commits something and they have, at least they can keep him around and they can't just like deprive him. But for private companies, nobody's allowed to keep your passport. Nobody. And here's the thing, let me tell you something, guys. When the country makes a law, the country has put away the responsibility.
From them to you.
From them to you. If the company does not apply the law itself, it's not the government's fault. The government already made the law clear. It's the company is the one who is not following the law. So you have the problem with the company because it's your right to keep the passport. If they refuse, find another job. Find somebody who will give you your rights as a human being, as a resident, as a worker. Don't come to me saying, oh no, they're taking my right. But you agreed to these terms. Don't complain about something you accepted in the first place. That is my issue here. You guys, most of you guys have worked with, some of you guys worked without contracts. Some of you guys did not receive their salaries, and they're still waiting to get their salaries. You did not take any legal actions. Please go to UAE government and read the law. Read the law in general. I swear everything is there. UAE government, labor, Ministry of Labor, go check it from A to Z. Read the law and understand your rights. So nobody can use you. Because I know a lot of companies, even on Emiratis, by the way, even on locals themselves, they start using people. They use some private sectors, they use Emiratis, they use residents. So it's not only you guys, it's everybody. So that's why you need to be aware about your rights before approaching anything.
No, if they don't, well, each companies are peculiar in their own dealings. Some companies, because you are in charge of money, they will not allow you to hold your passport. Let's just be frank here and understand ourselves. Some company, because you are in charge of the cash, they will not give you your passport. And this is the thing. You too, you should understand these things. Except if you don't know things that happens in town. People run away with companies' money. People take loan, and the next thing they go for vacation, they don't return.
Yes.
So people run away with companies' money. So it's a kind of security for their money that they have entrusted to you, that they hold your passport, so that they will not wake up tomorrow, you have carried all the shatter money, or the, what do they call that one they give you? Save. The money in the safe.
It's only, I want to add this point because I have Nigerian and Zimbabwean teachers. They have their passport, so it is those basic minimum jobs. With I think like lower income salary, they do that because for other people they do not even hold them. If you get like a job, I think with above 6K, 5K to 6K, they don't have all those.
That's yeah.
They don't.
Mm.
They don't even above it.
That's true.
Yeah, but I don't know why. I think it's somehow a common sense for the company to do that. Because for example, let's say my mother hired a housemaid, and that housemaid used us to work with us to connect somebody to pick her up secretly at night and go to Dubai. Although she had nothing to do except to cook. All she had to do is to cook lunch and dinner. I swear to God. And my mom has to listen. I was scolding on her because, if they found her working for somebody else or in any other work, my mom would be fined 50,000 dirhams. That's why some companies take procedure to secure themselves because you as a person might travel, you might commit a crime under their visa, do something very stupid, and then eventually they'll have to pay a huge fine because of you, and they won't be able to renew their work visa
because of you.
So listen, I don't want to say it's unfair, honestly, because of some people's bad action. You get to feel or go through this, but it's kind of like mid. But in law, you cannot hold a passport. If we're going to talk about law.
Yeah. So people just need to understand their companies, and in some cases, companies holding your passport is not peculiar to Nigerians. Martha, thank you very much. God bless. It is not peculiar to only you.
Can I ask? Sorry, I don't make comments, but be nice to your mates and they will stay. I don't want to mention all the nice things, and the law said don't hold the mate's passport. The passport was there. The housemaid asked my mom to keep it with her because she was scared to lose it. The other housemaid, she has the passport with her, by the way. And just because you think, oh, be nice to her and she won't run away. Listen to me, darling. There's always two sides of the story, okay? Some have the day off, they can go where the heck they want and people don't even ask them where to go. My mom treated them like one of the daughters. So even when we have a party or any, we give them the cake, we buy her gifts, we surprise her with a birthday party. And eventually, you know what she did? She called the embassy, say, I think there was an issue with her and another housemate with us, but she flipped on us to leave. She ran away because she wanted an extra 1,000 dirham on her pocket that she couldn't come and ask us for it. So please, Yani, don't judge that every housemate who run away is a good mate. I'm just saying. Because some of them, they just want extra money and they use like in a household. There's always two sides of the story.
Somebody is asking, what does the law say about companies not giving day off to their workers? It's against the law. And another thing is, check your contract well before you sign them. Don't be too much excited when you get your offer letter to sign them.
Page by page. If it's in Arabic, go to page 500, translate them. Read your contract because again, once you sign, you say, yes, like you tell them, I agree to all of this. You cannot complain with anything later. Sorry, I'm losing my
temper. So just read your contract. Mr. Joseph, you are still there. Please send a request to join. Send a request to join. Mr. Joseph is a Nigerian, living, working in UAE, but is having kidney problems. We met sometime last year, around this time last year, we met, and I've asked him to join the show tonight so that friends can listen to his story. If anybody has something for him, because right now he cannot walk. The last time we met, he was even searching for a job, even with the illness, but he cannot get one. And UAE has really been, can you come on camera? Is it fine to come on camera?
Yeah, let me try.
Okay. UAE has been very kind to him. He's getting free dialysis every week. He's getting it for free. The Red Crescent Society, they really tried. And that is why you see some people say in the comment section, they cannot go back. If you do weekly dialysis in Nigeria, all your money is gone.
I have one person who told me, baby, whatever money, I will never go back. But because guys, it's 11 o'clock and I have work tomorrow, I would love to stay, but I have a limited time. But for Mr. Josie, I think for you, you said you have a health issue, right? Yes, ma'am. Is it constant and you have to get treatment from time to time?
Yeah.
Okay, I think if you go to the hospital and you seek for the Red Crescent, I think they do help a lot for people in your case that needs like medication and stuff like that. So they basically open a case for you, and when you go to the Red Crescent, okay, people will have to donate for you. And usually, I know when people come to donation, number one, they try to finish cases. So try to have your case opened. With the Red Crescent, apply and see where it can get you. Say that I was working and now I can't work because of my health. Yeah, try to get last year I was at Red Crescent. I've been to Red Crescent about 5 times now. I've submitted, they actually opened a file for me. And they're requesting for like documents that I cannot get. Asking for some very top documents like housing, electricity, and all of that. Yeah, here's the thing, listen to me. No, it's not for citizens because, darling, I assure you, citizens, they have free insurance. I have a free health insurance. I don't pay for a single dirham for insurance except if I live Abu Dhabi, for example. So we don't need that, Yani. And there's a lot of people who are using this, and they are like residents. But I think they ask you for such document because you know what some people do? They come with visit visa, they create a story, and then they use it. Oh, I want money, so they go to Red Crescent, they give the money, and they flee the country. So I think those documents are for them to assure that you are a resident here, you're staying here in the country for them to help you. You understand? You're not somebody who came to use them and leave. You understand?
But are they asking those documents to be in your name?
Yeah. That's enough. It's not actually I've actually had a Nigerian brother who runs a real estate company, and he has most of these documents. So, I had to go back to verify to really confirm if it was like it has to be like a personal document. And they said yes, these documents have to bear your name. I mean, it's been so pathetic. I've not been able to get anything. And then during the Ramadan season, I actually went back there because we have prayer season also. Thinking probably they were going to be a little bit lenient, but strict. Different than cash treatment. Then I was referred to the Zayed Foundation. That's at Afra Association. It was medical city. I went there and same thing. Turns out a number of patients also have been there for the same request and like can't provide these documents. So it's a bit hard. But for sure, over here in Abu Dhabi, because I'm in Abu Dhabi, and then I'm at the SIA Kidney Care Center where they do dialysis for free. But at this point, they are threatening to stop dialysis because of insurance. And even if at all I need to get a visa right now, it has to be an Abu Dhabi visa. They don't accept visa. But that's not enjoyable. Slow down. Yeah. Thank you. So that's the major problem. So right now they're trying to stop. They're trying to stop the terror. And that's because I don't have a visa and just I don't have insurance. You don't have a resident visa at all.
You used to have resident visa before?
Yes, I used to.
Why don't you present the old Emirate ID?
Yeah, but then it needs to be valid. Yeah, because the moment they read the chip, allows him they have valid. I've presented thousands of Emirates that I literally used for my procedure to get my fistula for dialysis ready. So they've done quite a number of stuff for me. But I mean, this is not something they're going to do forever. Do you have friends in America or the US? Excuse me? Do you have friends in the US? No, I don't have any. You might want to start to have because there's another suggestions from me that I would give you is that there's a website called GoFundMe.com. But the issue is increase any donations for my health. People donate. Then the money goes to the American account. From the American account, you can have that money to be sent to you in any way. But the issue is the American account, you need to have somebody or a resource who can really trust that they'll send you the money. Because I know for kidney and stuff like that, it's expensive and the money can be a lot. Yeah. So that is my kind of recommendation. There are other entities that the person might have tried to apply for. Because even if I wanted to gather an amount for you, if one of the people reported me, I'll be accused for collecting donations without permission. Unless I go to that person and try to file these kind of things. But again, they might ask for the same documents, but I'll ask for you. I have a friend who used to work there. She has connections with that person up to the manager. I'll ask her for you, okay? Okay, I'll do that. I'll ask her.
Okay, Mr. Joseph, you can connect with Madam now. You can connect with her.
Connect with them actually. Listen, no promises. For me, I don't like to give promises, but I'll try from my side. I'll try. I'll call her. I'll talk to her. See if she can do anything. If there's something that can be done. But again, no promises. We just do what we gotta do and leave everything to God. Okay. Yeah. But what are the cost implications that countries contribute? How come?
Thank you so much for joining.
No problem. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. I will connect with you there.
No problem. And thank you guys again for having me. And sorry if I indirectly offended or
No,
anything that might have said, but for me, I only speak the truth and the truth only, and I speak it out of love, not to like make you guys feel like whatever we can. Ask our rich guys. Ask the rich guys. No problem. Let's let this guy. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks. God bless. Now, okay. So okay, now ourselves day here now. So let's talk to ourselves. Our friends, Mr. Joseph is here. We met last year. Yeah, he came over last year. We met with Citizen David also. He's having a kidney problem. I don't know, but if anybody is watching and really I've not done this before, that is why I say I don't know what to say. I'm a talkative, but now I don't know what to say. So, but if you have anything for him, please just do you really okay, please, the questions should wait for a while. Let us fix the issue we have now. We attend to all questions. Please, I need answer. Bad bombs, bad bombs spec. Which your name they cause problem. I will respond. Please let us fix this issue first. So if you have anything for Mr. Joseph, he's seriously in need of help. You need money for accommodation, for food, for upkeep. If you have anything for him, please, you can connect with him. You can connect with him, or you comment in the comment section so he will connect with you, so that if you have anything for him, you can send to him. We are not live again on Facebook. We are not live again on Facebook. I don't know if friends on Facebook too would like to help, but we will be doing this periodically. Whenever I'm live, please join. We'll be doing this periodically and try to connect with this lady also. She's not promising anyway, but then she can try to put something out from her side. Let's hope all things work for good. Let's hope all things work for good. Hope you are managing. You are managing. I know you say you know I'll go back to Nigeria. So for that one alone is what staying back. For that one alone. Is what is what staying back.
Because I've calculated my treatments. Let's take for example, like I go back to Nigeria. So I'm able to get a hospital with to do for 37K, which was 40K, but after much negotiation, we said 37K. So 37K into 3, which is in 1 week. 37 times 3. We do the math, times it by 1 month. Then you're going to buy accessories, because you're going to buy your own filter, you're going to buy your needles, you're going to
somebody is saying link up. Somebody is asking you to link up, huh? See in the comment section. Please connect with the person.
So you're going to buy accessories, you're going to do labs. So only those ones that don't cost you like 150.
Guys, you can gift. If you cannot give so much, you can gift him also. TikTok gift also is nice. Let me also do that. TikTok gift also is nice. So there's something big. Okay. So TikTok gift also is nice. You can gift him. Okay, I think, yeah, okay, that's cool. Let's make it 50. You can gift him also, please. Let's make it 50. Where's 5 here? Okay. Back there is 50 there. So you can gift him also. Please, let's help our brother. Let's I know some people are not commenting now, but they will reach out to you later. Hopefully. Okay, no wala. No issue. No issue. Okay, please connect with everyone that says you should connect with them. Let us allow you go now. Somebody is asking if you can get money from, I think, TikTok. What is wrong with him? He's having kidney problem. He's having kidney problem for almost 2 years now, or when?
2 years and 4 months.
Okay, 2 years and 4 months now. He's having kidney problems, but thank God he's having a hospital in Abu Dhabi that is doing the dialysis for him free. Maybe twice or 3 times every week. They are doing it free for him. Or 3 times. But then he cannot walk because he cannot do some stress. So he cannot work. He need to pay for house rent, upkeep, food, utility bill. In fact, the place is making a call from now. He doesn't stay there. Just come to use their internet. Probably the place he stays, there's no internet there. I'm the one you are gifting. Oh, you are not gifting Joseph. Oh. Okay, he's going to Joseph now. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks. Oh, can you get the money from TikTok now, or if it gets to like I think $300, maybe 300 dirham plus, you can get it.
Yes, I'll ask people around.
Okay. And if you cannot get it, maybe you can sell for people also. You can sell for people. You can sell for people. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
It's okay. It's okay. Thanks for coming. It's okay. It's fine. Nothing to thanks for. We have not done anything yet. Okay, friends, thank you. Okay, people are still gifting you. Stay. Money is coming. Oh. Thank you very much, Alamis. So, people that are saying work permit is going, visa is going for Nigerians, don't believe them. Don't believe anyone that tell you visa is going for Nigerians. Till now, nobody has able to show us the one they've got. Till Saturday evening, I'm still looking for updates regarding the work permit. If you bear it in mind, renewal is going 50-50. Renewal is going. If you bear it in mind, you will agree with me that for almost 2 weeks now, they started saying visa is going for Nigerians for almost 2 weeks now. But till now, we cannot see anyone they have gotten. The one you will see is either 1 or 2. And let me break it down very much so that you will understand in totality. Let me break it down in totality now. Can you answer my question? Just send your question again. You don't know that many questions come. Can you answer my question? Is that even how to talk to people? Can I answer your question now? I can answer your question now. Send your question. A lot of comments have come after your question. So just send your question. We can answer it now. I had that employment visa today and I asked the guy to prove me right. He insists. Those that are saying employment visa is going, they should show us the one they got. They should show us the ones they got. They are able to make work permit now for ladies. I heard freelance visa is going. How true it is a lie. It is not going. Do you cancel contract when labor card expire or when resident visa expire? In most cases, that the space between your labor card and your visa is just 2 months, 2 or 3 months. So when your labor expires, it's better you go and cancel it. If you don't cancel it, fine will be there. I think 200 dirham or 400 dirham, fine will be there. So if your labor expires, go and cancel it. If your company are not available to cancel it, you can cancel it by yourself. Hope that solved the problem. I hope that solved the problem now. Okay, I think my cloth is not allowing me to see. What about work permit for ladies? Work permit is going for ladies. That is why they are telling you that visa is going. Work permit is going for ladies, but they are only getting work permit. They are unable to use that work permit to get visa. That is the totality of the hula baloo they are making in town. Work permit is going for ladies, and even that one you need to pay 3,000 dirham extra. They call it bank guarantee. You need to pay 3,000 dirham extra. That is what they are getting. Some of them, they will send only work permits to you. Ask them to send you the visa. Bear it in mind that when people get work permit already and they apply for visa, within a day, the visa will be out. What is usually difficult to get is work permit. Visa is very easy to get. Visa is very easy to get. Some visa are usually released, approved within 6 hours. In fact, if now when the thing still dey pure, within 1 hour, they approve visa. But the most difficult thing to get is work permit. So if they get work permit, and that work permit is what they are sending to you as a proof that Nigerian can now get visa, ask them to send you the visa, not work permit. I've told you repeatedly, calm down. Don't rush. Don't rush. If you don't be in a hurry to get visa, don't be in a hurry. If you prove yourself to be in a hurry to get visa, visa agent will use you to make money. Wọ́n máa gbá ẹ o. They will use you to make money. So don't be in a hurry to get visa. You that you have survived this one without getting visa, believe me, you can still put through. Believe me, if you don't get that visa or in a hurry, you hold on for a while. Nothing bad will happen to you. That is why I tell people to hold on first. Cool down. Cool down. Don't rush. Everyone that is saying visa is going, visa is going. I just the enter. Chairman, Logitech, how far are you there? Work permit is going 50-50 for Nigerian ladies. For Nigerian ladies, work permit is going on 50-50 basic for Nigerian ladies. Those that are telling you visa is now going for Nigerians, they have not getting 100% assurance. I can tell you for a fact. You know, I'm not telling you to bring money. So anything I tell you, if you like, you listen. If you like, don't listen. If you understand Hausa, Hausa will say, Barwana. If you understand Hausa, Hausa will say, Barwana. So if you listen, it is for your own good. Freelance visa is not going. Freelance visa is not going. Freelance visa, no pay work permit. Don't let people use English to twist your brain. It's still the same thing. It is still the same freelance visa that they are talking. Logitech, thank you. Logitech say I look stressed. Oh, no go sleep. Oh. For 2 days now, no go sleep. Actually, I don't sleep early. And in the last 2 to 3 days, I've been waking up early. I've been having only 3 hours, 2 hours sleep. And tomorrow also, we are going to wake up early. We need to work and make money. Thank you very much for the observation. God bless. Yeah, it is very important, but I don't know. This guy cannot sleep. That's the problem. And sometimes when I try to sleep, there's one guy, Dixon, he will call me 6 a.m. Health is wealth. Thank you very much. Aki Duro, thank you very much. Thanks for the advice. Thanks. So everyone, is visit visa going for Nigerians? No, visit visa is not going. The only visa that is going for Nigerians living working in UAE is family visa. Family visa is going. For Nigerians working living in UAE, family visa is going. Any other visa they tell you is going, it is vivid imagination. What about direct employment? Direct employment in all this wahala that is on ground. Direct employment, this hula baloo, this town hall, different from Baglabu, Ulava. Can we use family visa to work? Yes, you can use family visa to work. Somebody is asking for how much is family visa. The price depends on the sponsor. The price for family visa depends on the sponsor. So the price will depend on the kind of visa your sponsor have. The price, cup of tea, now maybe that too. Simbo, I think this is my friend. I think this is my friend from Facebook, right? Simbo, you are my friend from Facebook, right? Please confirm if you are. My friend on Facebook in US, is that you? I just guess so. Partner visa is not going. Somebody said they should join hand and make partner visa. You want to enter one chance. You want to enter one chance. Partner visa is not going. What of renewal? Renewal is going on 50-50 basics. If your company is a Dubai company, then there's good chance that your renewal will go. Renewal is only going on 50-50 basic. If your company is a Dubai company, then you have a better chance that your renewal will go. But if your company wants to renew you, tell them to put police clearance. It is very, very important. Tell them to put police clearance in your renewal. It is that important. Anyone that tell you that freelance visa is going for Nigeria is a vivid imagination. Ishekiri finest. Hope you can see this. Oh, no be kind. Oh, na cup of tea. Na tea. You not see as smoke they come out inside. I know they drink kind like you. So anybody that tell you that freelance visa is going, Emirates man, how you dey? Ori baba agbe o. So anyone that tell you that freelance visa is going, the person is not honest to you. Anyone that tell you freelance visa is going, they are not honest to you. It's not going. It is not sure that freelance visa is going. All that visa they say is going is audio visa. Audio visa. If you're Nigerian living working in UAE, I need your help. Nigerians in UAE need your help. You should help yourself. In the next 1 week, the issue of work permit will be 1 year. Will be 2 years, sorry. And we need to give it publicity. In the next couple of days, we'll be calling for a meeting, Nigerians in UAE meeting, way forward for work permits and visa ban. We'll be calling for this meeting and we would love you to join us on this meeting. On the meeting, we want to brainstorm on what we can do. We want to brainstorm on what we can do to find a lasting solution to the work permit problems we are having in this country. It is 2 years now, and we really need this problem to finish so that we can face our lives. A lot of people, their lives have been on hold because of this issue. A lot of families have been separated. A lot of people have lost their job. A lot of people have lost their livelihood. And it is enough. 2 years is enough. We should move forward. So, and the solution to this problem lies mostly with the Nigerian government. The Nigerian government, the ball is in their court to solve these problems. And if the problem is not solved now, I want to tell you that it is the responsibility or irresponsibility of the Nigerian government. UAE does not have any problem with us. Roman Empire. If you have a cancelled visa from one company and you want to apply for new visa in another company, I'm sorry, but it is not going. It is not going. You can only renew under the same company. So you can only renew under the same company. You cannot renew under a different company. So please stay where you are. Let everybody stay where they are for now. Day boss, how you day? Chairman, how was work today? Omo Goriola, Are you asking a question or you are passing a comment? Make your question clear so that we can understand. Understanding nearby. Mr. Talabi, how you doing today? Is Cameroon new job work visa going through? Any idea? Yes. Comedy and fun. Cameroon visa work permit is going. If you want to apply that, you can chat me, inbox. We can help you to get that. It is going, but not in all Emirates. It is going, but on special Emirates. So not be any Emirates, you can just apply. Mr. Talabi, oh yeah, day your head. Can you explain family visa? Is it same as spouse visa, please? Yes, it's the same as spouse visa. Everything you have heard about spouse visa is the same thing as family visa. Omo Goriola, ask your question very well. Simplify your question. If you want, you can send a request to join so that you can talk. Torí ngbà míì, ọ̀rọ̀ sísọ ó máa ń yàtọ̀ sí text message. Can a company apply for work visa for a Nigerian with tourist visa? Dubai real estate, is that Dubai real estate, mister? The only company that can apply for you are government company and semi-government company. Anything other than this, Neye means no, huh? Only government company can apply for you and semi-government company. Apart from these two, no. I'm asking with freelance visa, can you work anywhere, right? Yes, you can work anywhere if you have freelance visa. The only thing is you need to get NOC. You need to get NOC from the company that made the freelance visa for you. Because in actual fact, what the system recognized as freelance visa is not what we are calling freelance visa now. What the system, the UA system, recognized as freelance visa, it is not what we are calling freelance visa. What we are calling freelance visa is when you approach a visa agent with money, then this visa agent do visa for you under his company and tell you that you can use the visa to work elsewhere. That is what we call freelance visa. But that is not what the government called freelance visa. What the government called freelance visa is that you as an individual, you will apply for license as a freelancer with the government. You will get a visa, the license, the visa, and you work as a freelancer. They have different freelancer visa for different emirates. Anybody that tell you Nigerian visa is going is lying to you. Freelance visa is going, it is not 100% true. Work permit is going for ladies, Nigerian ladies. Work permit is going for Nigerian ladies. but it has been difficult for people to use that work permit to get visa. And what is the use of a work permit without visa? Omar Goriola said he understands the explanation. Very good. If you understand the explanation, you send gifts. If you're watching and the show is interesting and you are benefiting, you want to send some gifts to encourage the person that is talking. If you cannot send some gift, you double tap and make the like increase. At least encouragement is the case. Igbesoke remain your case. Somebody is asking, is work permit different from visa? Yes, sir. Work permit is different from visa. As the name implies, work permit. Now, let us give some understanding, some simplification to this issue. You know, before I used to talk very fast, but this night, before I come on the show, I've told myself, I want to talk slow. I don't want to talk fast. And really, I'm enjoying the way I'm talking very slow. Do you also enjoy the way I'm talking slow? Which one do you think is good? Day boss, I want you to comment on this. And Mr. Talabi, especially the two of you, and other friends also. Which one do you think is good? When I'm talking slowly or when I'm firing very fast? Which one is good? Your recommendation, please. Which one is good? When I'm talking fast or when I'm talking slow? Fast and furious. Mr. Talabi, you are almost tired. I know. Okay, talking fast is better. Okay. The two of them said I should talk fast. And because I'm a politician, majority carry the votes. And no other person is talking again also. Somebody also says slow is better. 2-1. 2-1. Slow is better. Tí iye ọ̀gbọ́ná mọ́ o. Lórí eré mo ti mu bí kọ́ọ̀pù méjì. Kíní iye ọ̀gbọ́ná mọ́ o. Ó lè má lọ tọ́lé o. 2-2. Ó ti gbóná. Slow is better. Okay, we have a lot of people voting for slow. My friend just joined there. Queen Diamond. Olori Kinikan. Slow is better. Okay, we have a lot of people voting for slow, except for Mr. Talabi and Dayboss. I think Mr. Talabi is infecting Dayboss with his Omota virus. Okay, there's a comment on YouTube here, I guess. Okay, someone add hot water, bro. Francis, no, I will add hot water. I will add hot water. Okay, the boss is responding. So somebody asked the question: is there any difference between work permit and visa? Let me simplify it so that for better understanding. When a company invites you for interview and you pass the interview. They now give you offer letter to sign. You sign the offer letter that yes, I want to work with you. I agree to the terms, to the enumeration, the money you want to pay me, I agree to it. I signed. After you have signed with offer letter with this company, the company now want to make your visa. The first thing the company will do is to get you a work permit. The company needs to know that they want to employ, you are eligible to work in the country. So the first thing they will get is work permit. They will, a position they have employed you for, maybe they employ you as sales assistant. You don't need any qualification for that one. Maybe they have employed you as an accountant. You definitely, mandatory, you need a BSc certificate that is attested in your home country and in UAE. So when they employ you, the first thing they will get you is a work permit. That is why you see when our problem started newly, it was work permit we had problem with, not with visa, because that time people were still able to get partner visa. I'm talking fast now. I guess. If you're watching on TikTok, share the video. We have only 10 shares. Let's make it 20 shares. Yalla, let's go. Yalla, Abibi, yalla, yalla, yalla. Let's make it 20 shares on TikTok. Let's do this, guys. Share to your friends that are not watching. You are benefiting a lot from this broadcast. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. Share it to friends. Yalla, share it. Nobody is sharing. Ẹ̀bi ní sẹ́rí ìtumọ̀ èyí tí í ṣe títí dé lólúwa rán mi lọ́wọ́ dé. Okay, some people are sharing already. If you are not sharing, then we will be singing ẹ̀bi ní sẹ́rí ìtumọ̀ èyí tí í ṣe títí dé lólúwa rán wa lọ́wọ́ dé. These people are vexed, you know. What happened just now? If you are not sharing, you want to be selfish with the information, we will play a Beniseri and we'll call it a day. Mati di 25, okay? When I don't win, no. Now 20 I talk, when I make am 25. Yeah. Everyone that shared, thank you. Thank you very much. God bless. That is not the end of it. Keep sharing, because in some minutes after now, we will ask you to share again. Simply Lola, thank you very much. Thanks everyone that shared. Flora also shared. Jamina also shared. Thank you very much. Boss also shared. Thanks to everyone. Una the vessel. Una don't make them from 10 to 34. Keep sharing. Let us expand the ministry. Let us expand the information network to more Nigerians living, working in UAE. If you're watching on, okay, let's call it a day on
YouTube so that we can start another event on YouTube very soon.